I'm Abe Peck from Inside Unmanned Systems. I'm the editor-at-large. We're here with Jeremiah Johnson, who's a senior business development fellow from ESRI.
Yep.
And we were talking, and you know, you're known for mapping, but there's a new development, or a development that you want to make better known, I guess.
Yes.
Right.
So a lot of people know about ESRI as the geospatial platform, the geospatial system of record. And people think of geospatial systems of record of being points, lines, and polygons. Maybe the maps that you're used to seeing, parcels on a map,
right,
and building footprints. But you know, that's maybe where ESRI started, but that is not necessarily how people are using ESRI today. People are using ESRI to combine their vector data, their points, lines, and polygons, with some foundational content. Maybe they're taking data from base maps like Landsat or Sentinel. Maybe they're purchasing data from aerial flights, or maybe they're using drones to collect their own data. The ArcGIS platform is a system of record for all of these things, and they all come together because you can really only use the data as well as you can access the data.
Right.
And having everything together in this system of record is really what makes that magic happen. So we're going to be here promoting the ArcGIS reality mapping capability of ArcGIS. So not only can you drag files in and view and display them on the map, but if you've collected data from a drone, you can take those raw photos from the drone and create orthomosaics, point clouds, and 3D mesh. And you can actually do that pretty rapidly. And we have a reality engine that can be deployed in the cloud or on the desktop or in the server. So really depending on your needs as an organization or the scalability that you require, that's really the powerful component of this reality mapping platform, is that you can deploy it where you need it so that the data can run into your ArcGIS as smoothly as possible.
And are you seeing any particular success in a sector, or is it across the board?
It's sort of across the board. So we did have especially in the drone industry, we had a lagging effect of governments, both the federal, state, and local governments, just because it was sort of ambiguous, the legality of collecting data, and maybe it was hard to get certain drones acquired. But what we're seeing is not only has the industry grown to meet the private industry like construction or agriculture, it's actually surpassed. So now we have governments that are not only embracing drone technology, but deploying drone technology because they've realized that having the flexibility to collect data anytime makes it cheaper overall for the governments and the taxpayers, and the data can be used more than once. So maybe you're collecting area information for a new subdivision, the utilities network is going to use that information, future 911 systems are going to use that data, and so being able to flexibly collect this really high resolution data whenever they want is very attractive.
And it gives people baselines as the project evolves. And
absolutely.
And what do you hope to get out of the show?
Education. So I was talking to you about this before we started this interview, but ArcGIS and ESRI are big names, and we have big workflows across a variety of different sectors. And some of these drone capabilities are capabilities that people already have. If they have ArcGIS, a lot of times they already have these capabilities, and they don't realize that some of these photos that they're collecting with drones or videos that they're collecting with drones can go into the ArcGIS system. So we have a great panel of experts here. We have some talks going on. We're educating users about the system of record and then how drone data can flow into that system of record.
Great. Well, it sounds like it's something worth catching on. Well, listen, thanks for stopping by. Good luck at the show.
Thank you.
Okay.